Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everybody? What is going on? Welcome to a new video. Welcome to my channel, JX Wax Rips. And yeah, it's been quite a while since my last video. Last video, we went ahead and ripped some update series, Hobby Box. So finally, we got some new product. We're gonna be ripping something totally brand new. I have never ripped this product before, and it seems like recently I've been trying to get into new stuff, and um I watch other breakers and stuff like that, and I usually try to look and see what I'm getting before I purchase it, and I guess that's the whole meaning behind it and such. And I've seen Allen and Ginter before. Now, this product is not new. It's new to me, but there's people that love this product. There's people out there that like it and, collecting stuff. I have not really been a fan of it just because it is a very unique product, because you're not only getting baseball stars, you're getting like celebrities and modern day, I guess, celebs, like singers and stuff. It's such a weird product if you don't know what Allen and Ginter is. But what made me change my mind this year is I do like the design of the cars this year. They look phenomenal. I am kind of getting into that whole new old school look or vintage look of cards and stuff like that. So I thought these looked really awesome, and I was like, all right, let's give it a whirl. Let's watch some people rip it, and if we like it, let's go ahead and get a hobby box. So we went ahead and I went to my local LCS when they first came out, and they did not have this product. All they had were the blasters, and I saw people rip the blasters, and I was not a fan. I was like, I want a hobby box, and sure enough, everything with Tops has just been late. So my LCS finally has some hobby boxes now. We were only limited to one hobby box per person, so hopefully, if there's still one more, if I like the product, maybe I'll open one more. But yeah. So anyway, here it is, 2025 Allen and Ginter. These do have little minis. Now, those were kind of the things I did not like about Allen Ginter, because it's like a little card, and I really don't have sleeves or anything for those things. But um, you can get some cool stuff. I definitely did enough of research to kind of know what I'm looking at. They do have a lot of insert sets. Some of them were weird in the past couple years. Like there was one that was um there were like different X-rays or bones of like different animals, which is very weird. I guess they're collectible. This one is kind of like, it's got like lighthouses, and I think there's like fish, which is very, very weird. And not only that, like I said, you're getting like celebrities with this product, so you could get like an actor autograph or something like that. But I don't know. I'm just in it for the baseball. I might know some of these new celebrities. I don't, we'll see. But anyway, this is a hobby box. You're getting 24 packs per box, 8 cards per pack, and I heard these things have been phenomenal to some people. It's a pretty neat box. I heard the other hobby boxes used to be smaller, so this is a cool new design for it. Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I really like the way the cards look, so I was like, all right, why not? Let's give it a shot. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy. Hope you guys are having a good day, having a tremendous week. I kind of am. It's December and stuff like that, and holidays coming around. The only bad news I got is that my hours were cut, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna be okay. Now that everything's opening back up, I do have a government job, so now that everything's still waiting on the back burner, hopefully everything goes back to normal. So, all right, which is very odd. I did see that this has a seal on it, which makes me think like, hopefully there's something very valuable in here. Now, there will be some cool new stuff in here, and this is it. This is what it looks like. If it was on display at your car shop, like, this is what you would get. You want to buy a pack or two and stuff. They're pretty neat. This is a really cool box. that's the Allen and Ginter symbol, stuff like that. You can get cards that have the ANG back to it, and I think they're pretty collectible. People like them, so. All right, yeah, you can get mini autographs. So there you go. Those are the examples and stuff. And look for 2 of these cards in every box. I'm guessing there's going to be a mini in every pack. Look for autograph cards, relic cards, printing plates, rip cards, which are something I've never pulled before, or a anything like that. Like I said, this product is totally new to me. I have never been a big collector of Allen and Ginter, but yeah, we're all gonna learn. We're gonna learn something today. So let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? Let's get this started. And here we go. So we're gonna go kind of slow for the first part of it. Just to kind of give you an overall look. This is a really cool look. I do like it. And right off the bat, we got Andrew Romaine from the Detroit Tigers, and it's got a thicker stock. It definitely has like a good retro feel to it. This is basically what you're getting for Allen Ginter. So, and I do like the border. Like, I think that's what caught me with this, and it's got Allen and Ginter. And what I mean by they have Allen Ginter backs, it'll have that symbol that I showed you on the box on the back. So I guess they're a little bit more collectible than that, but not bad. Really nice card. So it's a 300 checklist, I think. So, all right, there's my man, Ichiro. I am a Mariners fan, so that's a cool card to get. So hopefully we get that in like a parallel. That would be pretty cool. And here we go. This is what I was talking about. May something. Who is this dude? Tom May, member of the band Medzingers. I don't know who this is. Yeah, so you are getting cards like that, which is very, very weird. All right, we got Kyle Tucker, soon to be maybe a Mariners. That would be pretty cool. I definitely want him to be a Mariner. All right, we got Alec Bohm. All right, we got a Zach Rischel. Who's this? See, like this, we got this is a holofoil of some musician, Zach Rischel. The Red Clay Strays. Don't know who they are, but holofoil. So that's gonna be kind of a bummer. You could get like a massive hit, and it'll be like somebody you don't know. And this is what I'm talking about. Here we go. This is our first mini. This is a black border mini, and it is Jace Jung for the Detroit Tigers. That's a pretty cool one. These are not short, or they're not like any rarity or anything. I think you get them like 2 per hobby box, so that's pretty cool. Nice little back. And one of the inserts. This is the World Series inserts. The Mets win the World Series. That's a pretty cool one. Kerry Carter. 86 World Series. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I think we'll go ahead and separate ones that I do like and stuff like that. So, all right, that was not bad for our first pack. Now we know what to expect. Right. So we've got Gilbert. Who's this guy? Gilbert what? Chad Gilbert, Newfound Glory. Don't know who that band is, but right on. Right, we got Hank Aaron. Hammer and Hank Aaron. That's a cool card. I like that. Oh man, we got something. We got just when I was saying I've never pulled one. We got a rip card. That is numbered to 199, and that's Lawrence Butler. Oh damn, that's cool. Yep, it's a one single rip card. Inside of the card could be an exclusive mini parallel, a mini wood, a mini metal, a mini metal autograph, red mini, and that's only if you want to rip it. You could keep it, and I heard these sell very well. I've never really tried to buy one, but I do know they could be hit or miss. And the thing about Allen and Ginter, they are very hard to pull something numbered. So this Butler is to 199. So Oh man, I was kind of hoping it would be somebody that I don't like. It'd be easy for me to rip it, but I actually do like Lawrence Butler. I think he's a really, really cool guy. So, all right, so we get right there's one of our big hits. We've got a rip card right off the bat, man. All right, Keenan Thompson. Everybody should know Keenan Thompson. All right, he's got a card in here. It's a hollow foil, a rainbow foil of Keenan Thompson. So you will get celebrities, and here we go. We got a black Dick Allen, World Series champs in a mini. And there we go. There's Kirby for your World Series insert. So, oh man, that's crazy. I couldn't even tell the difference between that. It is very thick. So, all right, Drewski. There you go. There's not just other musicians. There's celebrities. I don't really know much about him. I do know who he is. I've seen him in a few videos, and I guess he's got a card in here. So there you go. There's some of your celebrities right there. Drewski. All right, we got Bo Bichette, Pena. There we go. Luis Angel Acuna. That's a rookie card. That's a pretty neat one. Not bad. One of the big time cards we should collect. So we'll put that on the side. Johan Duran. Oh, Jaron Duran. I'm sorry. I keep getting confused with him in the pitcher. Santino. Ron Santino. For that. All right. We've got Jacob DeGrom on our mini. And Wicked Curves, we got Burt Blyleven. This is another one of the inserts, basically just pitcher included, so that's pretty neat. All right, Cody Bellinger. See, like what I said in our last video, he's got the same look. It's just like, I mean, I don't think he ever smiles. It's just Cody Bellinger, you know. I mean, I don't know. Rodwich? Who's this? Josh Rodwich? 3-decade baseball industry. Oh, okay. Okay. I kind of didn't quite remember who he was, but now I do. Hey, there you go. There's one of the main guys we should be looking for. We got Nick Hertz, the Rookie of the Year MVP. So that's pretty cool for the AL. So that's a neat card. We'll sleeve him up. We'd like to get him in a cool parallel. That'd be pretty cool. So we got Nick Hertz. Actually, I should sleeve that Acuna one. Didn't get much to catch and see how good he was this year too. I don't know if he was still down in the minors or anything like that, but or if he did get to play a little bit. But if he's in Acuna, I'm pretty sure like if he's gonna be if it's in the genes, just like his brother, I'm pretty sure we could expect great things from him. So all right, Willie Mays, not bad. Park, Chanho Park, Jim Tomei, yep. There you go. There's another one of those cool ones, and people do like collecting sets like this. We've got John Smoltz, who was very biased in the Blue Jay and Seattle Mariners game. I used to like Schmaltz, but it seemed like he really wanted the Blue Jays to win. You know, I kind of didn't like that. So we got 50 fish from Global Waters. There's a hammerhead shark, so that's pretty cool. Mini. All right. Yeah, it kind of makes you think. There was people saying that, you know, maybe we're used to hearing everybody else's, like, you tune into Root Sports, you're used to hearing like the announcers for the Mariners games. You should have been the guys that do the Mariners games and the Blue Jays games so that you could choose between who you want to. So I think that should do that from here, but I don't know. Fitzgerald. Who the hell is this? Michelle Fitzgerald? What was she on? Debut Survivor. don't watch Survivor, so wouldn't know who she is. Bob Gibson. That's a cool one. Really cool. Ramirez. We got Xander Bogaerts. Austin Riley. Yep. Grant McCray. Who the hell is this? Oh. That is a rookie rainbow foil for the Giants. That's pretty cool. Don't really know who he is, but that's cool. We finally got ourselves a baseball player in a hollow foil. We got Edgar Quero. There you go. There's an Allen Ginter back. So that one's a pretty cool one. It's a rookie. So that's pretty cool. And World Series Yankees. Yep. That's a pretty cool one. So World Series, I wouldn't know. Team's never been to a World Series, so I wouldn't know. Must be nice. Maybe this year. I hope so. We got close. ALDS. And you can get chromes, and looks like we're going to be getting a chrome. Afrin? Who the hell is this? Lindsay Afrin. Dear Diary HBO series. Girls. Don't know. Don't know. Connor Norby. Yep. Garrett Crochet. There you go. There's the man. Best ears in baseball. George Kirby. Hopefully it has a better year this year. I'm really pulling that our pitchers get back to their aces and stuff, like get to their ace caliber as they should. So, all right. Our chrome is Bryce Harper. That would have been cool if that was the A&G back, but all right, not bad. I mean, he's not everybody's cup of tea. He's okay, I guess. He's okay. Not really a Bryce Harper guy, but people do like him. That's for sure. All right, Casey Johnny Mize. We've got our mini. This is Riley Green or Hunter Green on our mini, and Wicked Curves Mark Burrell. Okay. Corbin Burns. Seth Meyers. All right, there we go. We got a TV show. Somebody I do know. You know, Seth Meyers. Larry David. Curb Your Enthusiasm. So I kind of know this guy, so that's great. I like Kirby. I like his show. Yamamoto. That's a cool picture. And it's cool because I do like how some people are very photogenic. They make the card stand out, like Ryan Sandberg right here. Just a really cool card. Here's the Lawrence Butler in the rainbow foil. All right, we got a black. Reese Hines on our black border. Not bad. So, pretty cool, these minis. Not bad. So you are getting a mini with every pack. And the Red Sox win the World Series. That was a cool one. All right. So we got one big hit. Supposedly you're supposed to get two. Hopefully we're not like I saw somebody, he only got like one hit, and that was kind of crap. Willie Adams. Chef Reactions. Don't know. All right, there's the man, J-Rod. That's pretty good. Tim Elko on a rookie. Pete Alonso, the Polar Bear. All right, we got Yogi. That's a pretty new one. Oop. Lost our mini there. And you got to be careful when opening this because the minis will just fall out. There's Savvy. That's a really cool one. All right. And Wicked Curves, we got Scherzer. I know Blue Jays were kind of wondering if they should bring back Scherzer. I think it's time for Scherzer Maybe retire. We had no business losing to Scherzer. I mean, he wasn't like his honest stuff, but you know, you never know. Hey, we got an oh, there we go. We've got a framed mini. Hopefully it's a big hit, and that'd be cool. We got Ty Cobb. We've got Denzel Clark. This is Marcus Simeon. Let's kind of just get the little ones out of the bag. We've got the Cubs win the World Series. Chris Bryan. Our mini with an Allen Ginter. Schwarber. Good old Schwarby on the Allen Ginter bag. And this is our hit. Allen Ginter. Oh, it's an auto. Okay, it's an auto. That's cool. We beat the odds, so we'll save this for last. We'll definitely save that. I know I shouldn't, but I definitely want to see who it is. It's definitely an auto. So that is a framed mini. So cool. We did get 2 hits. That's great. Albert Pujols. Who the hell is this? Alex the Great. Is this the the Alex the Great Therapy Bunny? Have no idea. All right, Thurman Munson. All right, Amadeo Amador. Yep. For your rookie, Raleigh. Oh, we got 2 backwards. What is going on here? Oh, we got 2 rainbow foils. Huh? Callaway. Sway. Oh, Sway from MTV News. Okay, I do know this guy, so that's pretty cool. Do remember him on MTV's Raleigh Fingers on the rainbow foil. That's a pretty cool one. Our mini, Marcus Simeon on an A&G back. And we've got Manny Ramirez. World Series. Red Sox win the World Series. So, all right. So far, not disappointing. This is pretty cool. Plus that rip card. Roy Campanella. There's my man, Imanaga. I do like him. For the Cubs. Reagan. Chuck Reagan. Punk hot water music. Don't know. Fergie Jenkins. And we've got George Sizzler. That's a pretty cool one. I like that. Adrian Beltre. It'd been cool if he was in his Mariners outfit, even though he was with the Mariners for a while. So, all right. Max Fried, who is no longer with, I think he is. I don't think he's with the Yankees no more. He went somewhere. I forgot where. And Wicked Curves, we got Jack Morris. So, not bad. So far, I'm having fun. These are really nice cards. So even if I don't get some, at least collecting this set will be pretty nice. Drew Thorpe. Francisco Lindor. Verdes. Who the hell is this? Audition. Reality TV show. You're the one. I have no idea. Sorry, dude. Don't know who you are. Luke Crenshaw. Rookie card. Oh, that's a cool one. All right. Christy Matheson. We got King Felix. Yeah. That's a cool one. That is definitely from my PC. Good old King Felix. Do remember watching the Perfect Game video. So that's always going to be near and dear to me. That was a great game. It's just too bad that you know, everybody usually gets on hard times, and he did, and I just wish he would have kind of stopped where he was at before he went downhill a little bit. So, but still one of those good pitchers. Let's put that rip card up there. Or, you know what? Our hits on this, we'll put that like that. All right. Not bad. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh, we didn't even finish. So we got the Eddie Murray Orioles winning the World Series. Another one of those fish. We got a sailfish. Pretty neat. All right. I think now if we find some blasters on the wild, we'll get us some. Just so that we can complete our set and stuff like that. All right, Joe Torre. Rust. Who the hell is this? Comedian. Upright Citizen. It's a comic, I guess. Don't know you, dude. Sorry. Stan Musial. Keen. The Menzingers. Don't know you neither. All right, we got the kid. It's always cool. That is a cool picture. I love that. That's definitely going in my PC too. Damn, they got some really good Mariners in this one. That's great. Ooh, we got Pudge. That's a cool one. I've always liked Pudge. That was a neat one. That's cool. Good Pudge Rodriguez. Ooh, we got a Johnny Bench on a mini. All right. And we've got Wicked Curves. We got Whitey Ford. All right. I think we've already been about halfway past the box, so pretty good. Thank you for sticking with me. Birdsong, Hayden Birdsong. We've got Brooks Lee. Naylor. I thought he'd be in his Mariners uniform. I can't wait for him to get a Mariners autograph with Naylor. He's going to do some great things for that team. Dalton Rushing, rookie. Aiden Smith, or Cam Smith. All right. Al Kaline on a rainbow foil. Yep. Not bad. Pretty good. Oh, yeah. State birds. Now, this one I would collect because I'm actually more of a bird guy. That's pretty cool. Utah. Ring-billed gull. That's a pretty cool one. I wouldn't mind collecting all the state birds one more than fish. To see if we could get our state bird, the Roadrunner. That'd be pretty cool. Yep. Jeter. Not really a Jeter fan. So maybe I'll actually go on eBay and see if I could complete the state bird one. That'd be pretty cool. All right, Drew Baldwin. Or Drake Baldwin. I keep getting his name wrong. There's the other rookie of the year. And I know in my last video I kept calling him Brooks Baldwin. I forgot his name was Drake Baldwin. There's the rookie card. His rookie card. So that's pretty cool. Not bad. 2 of the AL MVPs. So that's pretty cool. Like that. All right. Oh, we got the big unit. Too bad he wasn't his Mariners. That'd be cool. Big unit. DJ Mighty Me. Don't know him. All right. Jorge Soler and another. Oh, nice. I always am a big fan of Bobby Witt. And getting him in a chrome, hell yeah. That's even better. Yep. I'm a big fan of Bobby Witt. I will continue to PC Bobby Witt. So. And I always managed to pull some good cards with Bobby Witt. That's a good one. I like that. Not bad. Jeff Bagwell? It is. Why is he? Oh, they kind of cropped his. He's holding the baseball down. I was like, where's the baseball in? Where's the baseball bat? One of a very few who have a very weird batting stance. Very, very few. All right. We got Seth Lugo on our mini. And Wicked Curves. I got Blake Snell. I'm not really a Snell guy neither. Didn't really like him when he was with the Pirates. Or the Padres. All right. Knicks. Who the hell is this? Drew Knicks. Rick Clay Strays. Don't know who you are. Bishop. Andrew Bishop. Jazz guy. Don't really know a lot of jazz people, but I do know a few. All right. Ozzy. As Junk Wax likes to say. Ozzy. Pretty cool one. Matt Olson. And, here's that dude. See, like, you could get somebody, like, you don't really know on a Chrome, and that's kind of that's a bummer. I don't know that guy. Don't care to know that guy. He kind of looks like a jerk. Ooh, we got a Chrome Mini. All right. We got CC Sabatha. That's a pretty cool one on the Wicked Curves. And Eckersley. And nice Bob Gibson. Or Kirk Gibson on our Chrome Mini. That's pretty cool. I don't have any sleeves for that. But I do know they sell some, so that's pretty cool. We'll put him on the bottom. That's not bad. So we ended up getting 3 Chromes. We got 2 Chromes in the regular size and 1 mini Chrome. You know what? Stage looks brink. Let's go ahead and just put our Chromes up there. So we got Harper. And we'll put Angel Acuna up there. Let's just do it. So that's pretty neat. All right. And our little Chrome Mini on the bottom. There you go. That looks better. That looks a lot better. That's cool. All right. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. We still got 9 more packs to go, man. So not bad. That's the end of that thing. Oh, well, no. 10. 10 packs to go. And look at, here's the inside. Look for special redemption cards for unique DeGuerro booklet cards, which are pretty freaking cool. Look at that. That's what they look like. Commemorating the first publicly available photographic process. So that's pretty cool. How cool will that be? So, you know what? I'm going to save the box. The box is pretty cool. So, be cool to get one of those. And at that point, I wouldn't care who it was. Just to know that I got it. It was pretty cool. So, Ethan Zahn. Survivor Africa. Don't watch Survivor. Matthew Boyd. Marshall. Who the hell is this? Tom Marshall. Okay. Jazz. That's a pretty cool picture of Jazz. All right. We got Hason Kim. Hyson Kim? I forgot how you pronounce it. Is he Hason or Hyson? Barry Larkin. That's a cool picture. Like that. All right. Another state bird. Allen Ginter. Montana. Western Meadowlark. That's a pretty cool one. And Oral Hershiser. It's too bad he's not on the Hall of Fame. I heard he's a really cool guy. I've heard a lot of people saying he's a really neat guy, like very friendly guy. So maybe Maybe one day he'll be Hall of Fame. Nolan Arenado. Brent Rooker. Yep. Tatis. Oh, there's Kyle Lewis. Or Royce Lewis. These guys look all pretty good. They're like very photogenic for this set. Mazutaka Yoshida. Mr. Eon? On the rainbow foil? Who the hell is this? Trademark voice. Oh, he's a rapper. Never heard of him, so sorry. Don't know. You're not one of those rappers I listen to, so. All right, we got a Matt Shaw. All right, he's another one of those guys. I was kind of hoping to beat a A&G back. So that's a pretty cool one. I like Matt Shaw. For the Cubs. Man, I was kind of hoping for the Cubs. If my Mariners didn't go, I was kind of hoping that the Cubs would go. There's another Kirby Puckett. That if we didn't make it, at least the Cubs would have gone. That would have been pretty cool. I'm a pretty good fan of the Cubs. They got some cool guys, cool players. All right, we got those filigree cards coming up. All right, Sheffield, Gary Sheffield, Ohtani, Byron Buxton. Please be a baseball player. Kobe Mayo, rookie. So let's leave that filigree in the back. Ugh. I hate Altuve. I'm sorry. Barry Zito, which a lot of people didn't know was on the Masked Singer. Did not know he could sing. So that was pretty cool. We've got Orlando Sepia and our filigree, which are pretty cool because they have these really nice, really nice like detail in there. Oh man, that's not a bad one. All right. Ronald Acuna on the filigree. As you can tell, it's got texture to it. That's pretty cool. You know what these kind of look like? They kind of look like those old-fashioned like revolver guns. Like an old-fashioned revolver gun has those nice etchings on there. That is a really cool card. I like that. Wow. For this being my first rip of this product, this is amazing. I like it. That is awesome. I love it. So let's put all these to the side. Let's put Acuna and Bobby Witt. That's freaking cool. I like that. Let's bring in that. There you go. That looks cool. And mind you, we still got the auto. Now, I've already gotten some really cool hits on my end. Haven't really got a big auto that I've actually enjoyed other than my Imanaga, so I'm pretty sure my auto one's not going to be anybody big. So, Andrew Jones. There's the other guy, James Woods. Another one of those top rookies. Everybody that I have here in like their base cards are those rookies that you really should are the best rookies now. Really good rookies. So that's pretty cool. I kind of want to put them up on the stage. You know what? Let's take all the main rookies down because they're regular, and we'll put our big hits on the stage. Pretty cool. We'll put our parallels on the stage. So that way looks pretty cool. Put our Bryce, Bobby Witt on there. We'll put our regular rookies on the bottom. We got Kermit, Garrett Cole, Aaronola. Keep getting him and his brother confused. Cold Keith. Yep. Chase Dollander for the Rockies. I've pulled this guy. Parallel before. That's a pretty good one on the rainbow foil. Roger Clemens. Roger. That's a pretty cool one on the mini. And the Phillies win the World Series. That's pretty cool. I like boom. All right, down to our last 4 packs. I know it's a pretty lengthy video. I'm sorry. New product for me, so I kind of was doing my little explanation. Andrew McCutchen. We got Gunnar Henderson. Jacob Wilson. And Andy Petitetti. I've heard people say Petitendi, but I guess it's Petitetti. Kyle Schwarber. Phil Rizzuto, and here's another one of those. Light the Night. Oh, Tim Seaver, Wicked Curves. Another one of those inserts. Lighthouses. See, like, this is boring. Like, lighthouses, really? Nah, not for me. Not for me. Some people might find them pretty cool, but I don't. Riley Green. Grant McCray. All right, Chipper Jones, good old Chipper. Luisa Rise. Skylar Austin is another chrome. It's a refractor. Who is this? Austin. Damn, a refractor had to be this dude. Skylar immersed himself in theater while growing up. Broadway. Pitch Perfect. Well, if you've seen Pitch Perfect, I'm pretty sure you know who he is. Don't know him? Sorry. William Fittner. Oh, okay. Know this guy. This guy's a really good actor. William Fittner was in a lot of movies. The Longest Yard. He was the other cop. Was in The Dark Knight. He was the banker and stuff like that. Was in that series with Anna Faris, and is married to the Anna Faris' mom. But he's in a lot of stuff. He's in a lot of great stuff. Really good actor. All right. We've got, oh, nice. All right. Vladdy Sr. on the mini. That's a nice one. What? That's a pretty cool one. All right. And what was this? Pujols in the World Series. That's a great one. Pujols. All right. Last 2 packs. Risho, don't know you, don't care. Brandon Nimmo. All right. Marcelo Meyer, rookie. Tovar. Cesar Tovar. Is he related to Ezekiel? Pretty sure. Roger Hornsby. All right. Oh, Tony Perez. That's a pretty cool picture of him. We've got, all right, George Sizzler. Oh, it's Allen Ginter back. That one's a cool one. And Andy Penitetti on the Wicked Curves. Last pack of this rip. And I have had fun with this. All right, getting our repeats. Fittner. Felix again. King Felix. Max Muncy. The other Max Muncy. All right, CJ Abrams. Don't care, you suck. All right, Brandon Nimmo on our rainbow foil. So you are getting some pretty good rainbow foils. And we've got a Juan Musial on our Allen Ginter mini. That's pretty cool. And Joe Carter World Series card for the Blue Jays. That's a pretty new one. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Now on to our auto. Our big hit. So we've already got the Rip Card. We've got that. So we know it's an auto. Allen Ginter, please be a player. Nolan, all right. Oh, we missed the Zon guy in the back. We've got a Nolan Arenado on our on-card mini auto. Nolan Arenado. That's a pretty cool one for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's weird. It's kind of like off to the side. All right. Not bad. That's our auto. At least we beat the odds on that. Not bad. It's kind of a thicker stock than a regular. So, all right. Not bad. Pretty cool little mini auto. Kind of off center, which is when they did it. So that's kind of thing. Kind of hoping I would get the Cal Raleigh one. That'd be pretty cool. So, all right. So there you go. That's pretty much it for this product. And wow, I mean, what can I say? It's a really nice product. I can't complain. Really cool. Everything. You're getting a lot of the base cards. These are basically players, baseball players. So that's pretty cool. Getting a lot more of those guys. These are pretty much all the stars and musicians and stuff. So getting a pretty good, decent size of those guys. So not bad. All right. Inserts. You're getting your World Series inserts. They're all pink. Some of them have pink. Some of them are purple. So that's pretty cool. Not bad. Not a bad set to complete. So that's pretty good. You got your Wicked Curves inserts. So basically a lot of the great pitchers, modern pitchers. Pretty sure anybody that's probably been in a World Series. So not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty cool insert to that. Rainbow foils. I'm getting a lot of rainbow foils. So baseball players getting quite a bit. Good rainbow foils. Didn't really get a lot. Maybe a few rookies. Dolander. Just Dolander. Oh, and Grant McCray on our rookie rainbow foils. So that's pretty cool. The Stars rainbow foils. Don't know other than Fritner, Sway, Keenan Thompson. Only 1, 2, 3. 3 of them that I know. These are the only 3 I do know. So, yeah. So you are getting those guys. Chromes, we did get 2. Well, we got one that's a refractor, and we got one that's a chrome. We ended up getting 4 chromes. The Bobby Witt and the Bryce Harper. This Austin dude, I don't know who he is. This is the refractor. This Verdes dude, I don't know who he is on that. So that was kind of a bummer. Our minis, you are getting 3. We got 3 minis. We've got Hines, Race Hines, Allen, Dick Allen, and Jace Jung on our rookie. Oh, he's the rookie one. On our minis in the blacks. We've got some insert minis. State Birds and Fish and Lighthouse. So we got the State Birds ones. We got 2 fish. And we got a Lighthouse ones on your minis. So that's pretty cool. Not bad. Got a lot of minis. Got a lot of minis. So not bad. I know these are kind of people do like collecting these minis. So they're pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Getting quite a bit. 1 per pack. So you're not going to get shorted there. I believe you're only getting 3 black in minis. All right. got all the big rookies that we wanted to get. James Woods, Angel Acuna, the AL rookie MVP, Nick Kurtz, and the NL, Drake Baldwin. So we got both of them. So not bad right there. Little personal hits for myself. Oh, we got Matt Shaw on a mini on our other Chrome. Got a Kirk Gibson on there, Chrome. Got a Edgar Cuero on our mini. The Kid, we got Ichiro on for my personal PC, which was pretty cool. Like those. Not bad at all. All right, let's go over the hits we got. So I'm believing these are pretty cool. All right. So here we go. So we got a Chrome Bryce Harper. Pretty not bad. We got a cool Chrome. Oh, I've been cool with this. Was the refractor. Bobby Witt Jr. King Felix. We got him on a rainbow foil, which I'm a big fan of King Felix. We got a rip card. Lawrence Butler to 199. Very, very tempted to rip it, but I don't know. Big hit. We've got a framed mini auto. Nolan Arenado. Not bad. And I think our big hit right here. This Ronald Acuna Jr. Filigree card, which is pretty neat. I think you're only getting, I don't know if those are one per case or they're a rarity in themselves. So, all right. Not bad. Really fun rip. Definitely hobby boxes are the way to go. Did not disappoint. Ended up getting 2 big hits, 3 maybe at the most. Would I give this rip? I give it a 9 out of 10. It was very fun. It was very interesting. Like I said, I don't normally rip Allen Ginter, but I do love this new design for the cards. I think the decorated borders for this is a really nice touch to it. The cards are of really good quality stock, and stuff like that. So I am very sold. If I was to get another box, I would get one of these. So looking forward to putting this set together. Maybe looking to put the bird set together. That would be pretty cool. I do like state birds and stuff and everything. But yeah, they're really nice cards, despite some of the celebrities I do know and don't know. So, it's kind of like I said, that's kind of the only another weird thing. But you are still getting quite a bit of good baseball guys in there. So that's a good thing about it. So yeah, if you find yourself and you like this product, go out there and get you some. Blasters are available at your local Walmart, probably Target, or anything like that. But if you really want bang for your buck, a hobby box is the way to go. And I know they're very up there. They're kind of expensive right now. Best to find you if you have a local LCS that does sell them at Topps price. They are going for like maybe $150, so they're not bad at all. But because I've been there so long, I do get a discount. So this came with me like very cheap. So I paid like almost like not even like a quarter of that. So maybe like $90-$80 because I have points and stuff. And yeah, but I don't know. I kind of want to. I do want to. I have seen people rip these and have gotten nothing. It is a genuine Topps Allen and Ginter. If you dare rip this, Discover Collectibles. I have seen people getting skunked. Oh, man. Number to 199. Oof, I don't know. But then again, I've never ripped one. Ooh, damn it. You know what? For the video. Alright, let's do it. I didn't want to, but let's do it. Oh, man, I don't know. Well, I've already bent it, so Can't turn back now. Oh man. Oh man, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, we got a card. Who is this? I think we got skunked, y'all. I believe we got skunked. Yeah, damn it. I knew it. I should have kept it. I should have kept it. Ah, man. Because we would have known if we gotten something. And we didn't. It's a cool, good player. Possible, you know. Yep. Albert Pujols, which we already do have the card. It is. I don't think it's a collectible. I don't think it's a mini, or I don't think it's anything special. Damn, we should have just. Ah, man. Well, that's what you get. But I mean, if I ever do get another rip card, I'm definitely not ripping it. But now the card is worthless. So, yeah, figured. I had to rip one because I've never gotten one. So, all right. I don't know if that's a special one of any kind. If anybody does know, please let me know. It just looks like the regular Albert Pujols card. I don't think it's anything special, but we'll see. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this rip like I did. It was fun, even despite getting dud on this. Because like I said, you normally don't get a number card. I could have gotten this sold, but I've never gotten one. You got to try everything once at least. So, till then, thank you guys for tuning in. Please go like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like what I do, and if you like me to rip something new. Let me know if you guys are from New Mexico and if you guys are card collectors. I definitely would like to get in touch with some people, talk some sports cards and stuff like that. Maybe even like to go around and see if we could meet up, talk sports cards, maybe trade some stuff. Trying to see if there's any more collectors in my area and stuff like that. So, till then, thank you guys so much, and yeah, these are really good. I enjoy it myself. So till then, please go like, once again, go like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.